good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome to this video where you will see my gel nail transformation done at home. No, I am not a certified nothing. This is just my hobby to do my nails. But continue watching to hear just my tips and tricks on how to get a perfect gel manicure every time at home on your own to save some bucks. Today I am sipping on some warm tea, just some ginger tea. Guys, if you're joining me today, grab your favorite tea or coffee or snack and sit back and watch and enjoy as we have this relaxing talk over of this satisfying nail transformation video here. So here you can see I started pushing my cuticles back with a cuticle pusher. I do always add cuticle oil beforehand to protect that nail as much as I can, and just to keep those fingers tips very hydrated. And then gently pushing those cuticles back. I don't cut my cuticles anymore. I just prefer to push them back. It's just much easier, much cleaner look. Nails have been healthier. They've been growing out. Since I've been doing my own gel nails, guys, my nails have been growing so crazy. Like, there's some instance that my nails get so long that I can't even do normal things. And they're not even that long, but for me as a short, I'm typically wearing shorter nails. Yeah, that's definitely something I've noticed that's a huge benefit. Here I am going in with a nail drill, just taking off that top coat and a little bit of the colored coat. This is just going to help break that nail apart before we soak it in acetone. You can see all that outgrowth, guys. And I told you I only do my nails once a month, so there will be a video once a month of me doing a new nail, gel nail manicure. So here I am, just kind of taking my time. This is sped up, so I do not go this fast whatsoever with any of this. It's much slower. It takes me about 2 hours to do nails from start to finish. So it is much longer than going to the nail salon for sure. But I like the results, and I'm convinced over time I will become faster, even though I've been doing them for about 5 years. And I've been adding steps and feel like I've been going slower. Comment down below, guys, if you do your own nails, or if you want to start doing your own nails. I definitely love it, and I get so many compliments on my nails. I don't think they're perfect. I know they're not perfect. They don't look as, like, the lines don't look as perfect as they do when going to the nail salon, in my opinion. But there's a lot of things you can do to help get you there, that I just choose not to always do, which we'll talk about a little bit later on as this video goes. So here I am using my pinky to help guide. I have a really hard time with my left hand with the drill, so, and me doing my right hand, working with my left hand is always a struggle with nails, so just bear with me here as I, try to get this polish off. I use this company called Madamglam, not sponsored or anything yet, hopefully one day, because I truly do love them, and that's all I use. Really hard to get off though. They do have this like steam gel nail polish remover, and I'm interested in getting that, but I'm a little bit curious in how it would affect your next set going on, because something that I've learned, a little tip and trick that I've learned, here I am just going to soak my nails now for about 3 minutes in the acetone, and help break up the rest of that nail polish. But yeah, something that I've learned to help your nail polish stick and adhere for so long, much longer, not lift, peel, anything like that, is to not use any hot water prior to doing your nails. So no hot shower, no dishes, nothing like that, right before doing your nails. So I will do them first thing in the morning before I've showered or did the dishes, and then I'll do all that other stuff after I do my nails, and that really helps break apart like any polish you get on your fingers or anything as well. So that's something that I've definitely learned. Do not take a hot shower, hot bath, dishes, anything like that before doing your nails, because your nails will have a likelihood of peeling right off. But let me know down below, what are you guys snacking on? What are you guys sipping on? What are you doing? You doing your nails with me? Let me know. Do you like videos like this? I can definitely do better with the camera angle for sure. But this definitely gives you the idea of what we're going here. To do your nails, you really don't need much. So if you go on Amazon, just get like the top rated nail drill. I've been through a few of them. I haven't really loved any of them, to be honest. I feel like it takes forever to get the nail polish off, and that's why it takes me so long to get this done. I feel like it takes me just an hour to get the nail polish off, and I know it would go quicker if I soaked my nails with cotton in aluminum with acetone, but I really try being eco-friendly and not wasteful, so I don't like doing stuff like that, so I just suffer through the long hour of trying to get the nail polish off. So that's why I said I'm interested in this steamer thing, but I'm just not really sure if that then will make your nails peel, because you're kind of adding that steam effect, which I feel like it would. So that's just kind of my hesitation, and plus they're so expensive, it's kind of like, ooh, I don't know, but I guess you could always take your polish off and then do your nails the next day, but who wants to do that? It's like, if you're gonna do it, just sit down and get it done. But yeah, I know a ton of people just don't have the time to do that, which I can completely understand. But if you're not a perfectionist, it won't take you that long, and if you get really good equipment, it definitely won't take you that long either. But I mean, this is like getting a whole brand new set if you were to go to the nail salon every month, because I'm not doing a fill. So, and a fill is much easier and much quicker than taking it off, every time and putting it all the way back on every time. But here we are, still just pulling off all of that polish. I've used other brands on Amazon. There is Beetles, this brand Beetles, that is really, really good. If I find it, I'll link it down below. I'll link down a couple down below so you guys can kind of see some different options of different nail polishes that I've used and that have worked for me that I really, really like. Madamglam is just one that I found that works really, really well for me. I've just stuck with it. I really like it. OPI, you can get it at Sally's. It works really well too. The applicator brush is the best, and it's a thinner material, a lot easier to work with. But there's just kind of, I feel like the company's kind of like vintage or something. They don't have a whole lot of color options, and the colors are just kind of like basic colors, not really super fun, vibrant colors. So that's my only complaint with them, and why I don't typically buy from them, but I do have a few colors from them. The Beetles nail polish I was using first when I first started doing my nails several years ago, and it worked really well. I used it probably for about 3 years, but it eventually started peeling off, and I think that's because I was taking those showers before doing my nails, and I didn't realize yet that was why it was peeling. So that's when I started getting new nail polish and looking up reasons and stuff, and eventually I got the madamglam and just sold all of my Beetles nail polish. Well, I didn't sell it, I gave it away to some family members. So here I am just going in with a cuticle drill. Now you can see, sorry about my camera angles, guys. But yeah, this is a cuticle drill. It's just a soft drill that you can use to clean up any skin, tags, anything like that kind of hanging around. Be really gentle with this. You don't want to cut yourself or burn yourself. That's what I'm doing here, is just kind of cleaning up everything. This also helps make that nail polish stick on those sides, not lift, not peel, anything, because the more single layer, I guess, that you can make your nail, the flatter you can make your nail and everything synchronized, the better that polish is going to adhere and stick and stay longer and longer and be strong. And guys, I do so much with my nails. Like, it's never a problem of doing anything. Like, I'll do my nails and go outside and garden and it'll be just fine. Or I'll do my nails and I don't know, start putting together a bookshelf or something. Like, I've never had any issues with my nails not lasting or my nails breaking or anything like that. It's been very, very rare few times. They're so strong. They're so strong, and they last so long. Now you can see I'm going in with some filing. That was a pack of nail files I got off Amazon. Had a bunch of them, like 10 of them, and it, like, from buffing all the way to filing and shaping, and it tells you on the back like what to use where and how. So I definitely recommend that. If I find it, I'll link it down. And then for filing, I learned go in one direction, so up, 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 or down, down, down. Do not go up, down, left, right, right, left, one or the other. And that's gonna help keep your nails healthy. So just think of it as like a split end. If you don't cut your hair the right way, or you're not nice to your hair's gonna split your nails the same way. So I've learned that, and that has helped keep my nail polish from adhering really well and lasting really long. Well, it's helped to keep my nails growing really long. Be very gentle with the nail files, because a little bit of pressure goes a very long way. Recently, for whatever reason, I've been heavy-handed and I've been filing a little too aggressive, and my nails are taking a little bit longer than normal to grow out, because I'm just taking away a little bit more than I normally do each time, which is fine. I don't need to have long nails by any means. And if you have like a certain event, like say you have a really cool event that is going on in May, for example, then you may want to start doing your nails once a month only. It's going to help keep those nails lasting a lot longer. It's just going to help your hands look a lot nicer. The more you do your nails, the more your fingertips kind of start looking red, the more your hands start looking dry. So it's definitely something I recommend. And then also is to keep your nails at like a good length. So keep your nails at a similar length every time. So then when that May time comes, you can get them to be as long as you want them to be, and to be the shape you want them to be. You want to let yourself have room to adjust. So let them grow. You can always take away, but if you don't want to add tips, you can't add on. So yeah, I'm just doing my nails on this little desk that I recently got. I really like it. It's like a regular desktop with a little pen holder and like a laptop shelf on the bottom. And then it has like a pillow on the bottom of the desk, so like it's soft on your lap. So it's like a lap desk. I really like it. It's better than not having any desk, and it's better than paying all the money for like a normal desk. But yeah, so I just started doing my nails on this for the first time, and I really, really like it. Before, I would just do my nails on like my lap, or I'll try to sit on like a little coffee table and just hope that everything worked out for the best. But always put a towel down, because this is messy. As you can see, there's a ton of nail polish and powder everywhere, so it's definitely messy. Here we have a pH balance. So Gelish has a pack of polishes that I really like on Amazon, and it comes with the pH balance, it comes with a top coat, base coat, and it comes with the cuticle oil. oh my gosh, I'd definitely recommend getting that, because the pH balance is going to dry out that nail bed. It's going to give that nail polish the best chance of sticking on that I ever had. This has changed my world, especially if you're somebody who tends to have like more oily features. Like I tend to be a little more oily than dry, like my face, my hair. So sometimes your cuticles can carry on that trait as well, surprisingly, even if your hands are super dry. So this is something this is always, I have to have a pH balance, always. And then the cuticle oil, again, before touching your cuticles, put on that cuticle oil and put it on afterwards too. It helps. It makes those cuticles look like they're not even there. I don't have to cut them. I just make sure I'm taking care of them, and it works out really, really well. So I definitely recommend that. If I find it, again, I'll put it down because it's truly a really cool set. And that way you only have to go out and buy colors. You can just literally go out and buy any gel nail polish colors that are curable with a light, and you can use that Gelish top coat and base coat. So this is just the base coat. We're going in and putting a thin layer of base coat. You want to really make sure it's thin. So here you can see I'm trying to brush off as much as that polish. You want to get every angle you can of your nails. So really move them around, push that down to the cuticle, not on the cuticle, and then you want to get to the tops. This is how you're going to get that manicure to last longest, is getting every angle and making sure that polish is spread so evenly and so thin for this first layer. And then we're going to go ahead and light it. Everything is getting lit for 30 seconds right now. The only thing that will be lit for 1 minute is the top coat at the very end. Everything else is only 30 seconds. Here we have our builder gel. So instead of doing tips, instead of doing acrylics, I'm doing builder gel. So I know some people kind of go back and forth to build it up. I don't know. I make a mess and it doesn't work that way for me. So I just do a bunch of thin layers. So with thin layers, it's really nice because you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't do more than 4, but if you're doing thicker layers, only 2, 1 or 2. But I like doing the thin ones and then just doing a couple more layers. I feel like it helps just make it look more even. Like I don't have bubbles as much as I did when I did the thicker layers. Here I keep having a cat hair come on my nails. They are sticky, guys, so be very, very careful because they are sticky. Like if you're doing your nails, make sure ain't nobody gonna need you. You ain't gonna have to go step in somewhere. You're not gonna cook dinner. You ain't gonna have to go to the bathroom. All these things, live and learned from all that. Like, all right, I'm doing my nails. Anybody need anything? No, I'm out. Leave me alone for 2 hours. And then just put on a movie and watch a movie while you do your nails. It's the perfect time to allow yourself to watch a movie. Give yourself that time to treat yourself. Put a hydrating face mask on, and you have a glass of tea with you or coffee, whatever your drink of choice is, maybe some wine, I don't know, anything, and literally just unwind. Yes, unwind, do your nails, and watch a movie. Give yourself an excuse to watch that movie that you wanted to watch. Give yourself that alone time. Take care of yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. That's something I always like to implement. I always love doing my nails. I just feel like it's such a nice treat for me, and I'm so proud of myself. Like every time I do my nails, I'm like, yeah, like when every time someone compliments you, you're like, yeah, I did them, because that's like so uncommon. Like no one does their nails anymore. Everyone gets them done. So definitely it's something that I really enjoy doing. Here I'm just trying to, again, put it in every little corner, making it as even as I can, brushing along the tops of the nails. That's going to help make sure that nail polish is sticking on the tops, and it's going to help give you the thickest type of nail, the strongest nail you can have. An overall great stick, great strength, great look. It's great all together. Just do it. Do you guys have any hobbies that you like to do, arts and crafts, anything at all? Comment down below. Do you give yourself me time at all? Do you have me time? I think it's so important to find me time, like if you can, however you can, at least, you know, every so often, whatever you think is necessary, once a month, once a week, whatever it is, just, you know, you time that you take for you, not your kids, not your husband, not your parents, not your job, just you. It's your time. Yes. I love me time, and as of lately, I'm really trying to strive towards a life of more me time and less like everybody else time. And it's not, I guess it's me claiming to be selfish, but it's just like that self-care. It's like, okay, no one's going to take care of you but you in the end of it. Like, you got to be there for yourself, because if you're not there, then no one's there. So this polish is the Madam Glam polish. Really like it. I really love these mini tubes because I get like it. I mean, I haven't gone through any of them. I swear some of them I've used at least like 4 applications of, doing like 3 coats. So I really enjoy this nail polish. It lasts a long time. Granted, I do have really tiny fingers, really small hands, so my nail bed is really small. It makes it really hard to color, because then you get a bunch of polish on the outside of your skin as well. Fun tip is you can put cuticle oil around your nail bed, and that will help get off any nail polish that you accidentally over polish onto your skin, and it'll make it easier to get off. But you have to be super careful, because if you put too much and you get it on your nail bed, your nail polish will not stick and it will peel off. So it's a risk that you gotta play. I don't do it all the time because sometimes I just don't want to risk that nail polish coming off, and it takes me too long to deal with that. So I tried to do a different little effect here with nail polish, and I tried to do like a bubble nail polish with some pretty little gold polishes from OPI, but as you can see, I'm trying it here, and I think the colors were just too similar, and it didn't really look like a design. It just looked like as if I just painted it on there anyways. So I think with the other hand, what it ended up doing was just painting it on there, and then I just did a couple more layers on this hand to make it look similar or the same. But that's the fun of it, is trying new things, doing new things. You know, I do flowers sometimes, I do designs sometimes, and the cool thing about gel nail polish is you can just take the alcohol remover and just take it right off like it never happened. Put your base coat back on, put your base coat back on, and then go in with whatever else you need to go in with, and it's just that easy. So you really can't really be too scared of it. Just try it. If it don't look good, don't cure it. Just alcohol it, put your base coat back on, and then go back in with whatever you need to go back in with. If it's just a top coat, then just put the top coat. If it's glitter like I'm doing here, then just put glitter. This glitter was really hard to work with. It's Madam Glam. I think it's supposed to be like worn as more of like a solid paint, like you do it 3 times and it's not a translucent glitter, and I was trying to use it as a translucent glitter and I just couldn't get it, and it just looked sloppy and icky, and I didn't like it. So here I am taking the alcohol and removing that polish, that glitter that I just added. I didn't like it, took it off. So yeah, I'm going in with the dehydrator again, which I don't know why, because I just did alcohol. And now I'm going in with top coat. Yeah, and then I'm cleaning off any residual. So that's the most important part. The top coat, you want to make sure you get off, and it's super clear. So get it close to your face, get off that extra polish off your fingers. It's going to make your cleanup a lot easier. And then there's alcohol already dipped onto the towel, and I'm dipping more and getting the rest of that sticky tackiness off of those nails. And that's pretty much the end of that hand. That hand is done. I don't know. I went in again. I don't know why I went in. Oh, I probably did. I don't know what I did. Sometimes I think I get distracted, to be honest. And I think I just did 2 top coats. Sometimes if the first top coat doesn't look shiny enough, I'll go in with the second top coat. So yeah, then I'm just picking off some extras that might be there and just making things feel a little bit more natural, making sure things aren't stuck underneath my nail. And then here I am going in with on the other hand, out of frame, of course. Sorry guys, this is my first nail video, so bear with me here. Next time will be better. But we're doing the same steps we did on the left hand as we did on the right hand, so we'll kind of see the same thing. I cut through some more clips, tried to make it a little shorter on this side just to save some time here. Yeah, there's a ton of tips that you can definitely use as far as getting your nails done, having your nails done. It's a learning process. Everything takes time and patience, for sure. It's definitely a learning curve, for sure, but it's fun. It's fun. I love doing it, and I love being able to do what I want to do and not have to ask somebody or feel weird about asking for a certain design or a certain look or a certain color or being picky. Nah, I'm doing it. So if that nail's not straight enough for me, or that nail's too short, too long, too thick, whatever, I can fix it, and there's no hard feelings there at all, which is something that I really appreciate. And you know, I appreciate everyone's hard work. It's not to say I don't appreciate the nail tech's hard work, because I so do. Don't get me wrong. It's just, if you can do it yourself, why not? It's just like if you can change your own oil in your car, why not? Why not just do it yourself, you know? Have a go-to color or a favorite nail color that you like to use. I feel like mine is definitely pink. Pink is my go-to color. Comment down below your go-to color for your nails, or do you just like to do different ones every single time? That's probably me. That's more like me, to be honest. So here I'm just doing the regular polish on my other hand. I sped it up and chopped it up just to speed this up a little bit more. And you can kind of see here, I'm out of frame. I apologize again, but here we are at last. We have our finished manicure. So of course I didn't record the day of. This is about a week after, but they still look really good. They look flawless. Everything is looking perfect. They're a little shorter than I intended, but you know what? They look good. Thank you so much for watching today's nail transformation. I do these about once a month. So please like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like this one. And we will see you in about a month for our next nail manicure. We'll see what color we decide to go with next time. Have a great, blessed day.